Hello, good morning. My name is Stefan, and today we'll start scalping as usual. The basic thing that we are doing here on Crypto Traders Arena. Okay, 1 second to get everybody jumped up. Oh, there we go. Nice reaction here. One second to get everybody up, and then we can go further on, ask some questions and stuff like that. Really nice reaction of that sweep of the lows. I actually managed to take a quick long there. I had this planned in the morning. Was really nice mentioned by Rocco. So right now stop loss can be at break even. Let's put it like here, light below this low. Hello, hey Yopung, Sebastian, hey Tolga. Hello everybody. Hello guys. So technically speaking, managed to take this quick scalp. I posted another one on VIP with an entry around here, but this one is way more aggressive. This is suitable only for live streaming. It's not suitable. 1 minute is not suitable for posting. So usually if you come and join VIP, you'll see me trading 1 minute, 3 minutes and stuff like that. Well, practically the execution, it's what makes it really hard to take this kind of trades because most of people, they don't have time to execute the setup, okay? That makes it really difficult. And I'm taking a lot of setups like this. And I posted one more around here with the stop loss a bit lower. Because not to mention I knew, but I saw that they might sweep the lows. Yeah, I foresaw that. And we had an ATR level here at the lows at the 200, and seems like the ATR held. So right now what the price can do is actually sort of an accumulation wyckoff. So we can have an accumulation wyckoff here. This original market structure shift is not valid anymore because it was swept. So now we have to rely on this structure. So we have to focus on this structure here. And we don't have yet a market structure shift, not yet. So we should look for this one, for this high to be displaced. And then we can put a standard deviation. And you can see standard deviation 2, it's exactly at a 61.8 in confluence with standard deviation 2 and in confluence with the daily open. So most likely price will reach this area and then have a big rejection. So 13R on this one, 4R on this one. Yeah, up to you which setup you took. Let's save it up here. Also, let's go on 1 hour. I want to be risk-free here because you see we have a 1 hour FEG in confluence with a strong S&R. If we use some volume profile here, you'll see that we have a nice peak of volume starting here. So most likely the price will have a big rejection somewhere here at these 2 red dots. Also, you can see the POC, it's POC and value area high. So this is the area that I'm targeting for my long. And this is the area where Paul actually mentioned in the live, yes, I will look for shorts and I will short this area directly. It's a clear setup, I'll take it. Lowering the time frame, yeah. You want to be risk-free here. So you want to make the position risk-free here. Very important. Good morning, everybody. Hit that like button, guys. Share, retweet, I don't know on what platform you might use. Mirk, like it was on the old times. Share it on Mirk. Does Mirk even exist anymore? I don't think so. So right now, I'm interested on a displacement of this high for my thesis to be confirmed. Also, looking at Ethereum, I don't need you, thank you. Not using indicators. Ethereum had something nice, but I didn't like the structure on Ethereum. Looks like a triple tap here with this deviation. But what I don't like that Bitcoin swept Monday low and Ethereum didn't. That's why I didn't long Ethereum. Ethereum has 1, 2, 3, 4, has all the equal lows in the world, and I hate that. And also, I don't like this upwarding movement structure. This is not inspiring anything bullish. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. So that's why I didn't want it to long this structure here on Ethereum. Maybe, yeah, I foresaw I could have seen this SFU being played out. But you see, I have to be break even here because it's a major S&R and it's a 1.3R. I don't know. We have some equal highs here. The structure is a bit cleaner on Bitcoin, I have to confess. Right now, what I see, I want to see strong bullish order flow. I want to see these FEGs holding. The 3 minutes FEGs, we have one here, so price might go back and tap into this one. But I want to see these ones holding. It's not a good, it is a BPR. And you see it's the previous S&R level. So price should hold this area. So retracement back here and then going higher. That should be the price action. And also looking for the short. Let's look at the parallel channel. Well, this high is not that. Well, I can see 2 of them. I can see this one framing up. Something like this. Something around these lines. A little bit too aggressive in my point of view. I don't like the aggressive channels. And this one. I think this one is more reliable. I'm not taking this high because it will give me something like this. Maybe. Maybe. I'll just leave the lines here. because I'm interested only in the highs, not in the channel. Okay. And here you see we have an FEG into a clear S&R. You can see left here, daily opening. I will try to short daily open. That daily open, it's a no-brainer short for me, in my opinion. Let's see what we can get today. And I don't know, you see me on a low time frame. Well, yeah, this is how I'm making money day by day. Just degen, low time frame trading. I'm also having 4-hour trades, higher time frame. I have a swing short and on Bitcoin and Ethereum, sort of a hedge spot position, but I'm not touching that one. It's on the big account. On the little account, I'm fucking around daily on 1 and 3 minutes on the live stream chat. So. But I know it might not be, it might be hard to follow, but it is what it is. Someone mentioned injective. I love when I'm getting sneak peeks DM. Let's see what's going on. Okay, daily FEG violation. Yeah. 4-hour. Swept the low, 1 hour. Confirming demand. Yeah, I'm longing injective here. Don't front run me. Looks like a no-brainer long here. Also, we have a bit of bullish market structure shift, so let me check something. Enter here, stop here. We have a 2-to-1 until this Wyckoff check. Clear one. Yeah, I'm taking this long. Okay. I took it. I don't even have the time to post. Fuck me. Oh, that's still at entry. Let's go back on Bitcoin, see what's going on. Yeah, so the FEG wasn't tapped yet. They are creating liquidity, which is good. That BPR should be tapped. So I'm still expecting a little dump here. That's why it's good to have a community, because you have multiple eyes. And for example, I'm focusing on 1-2 charts, and then some other members are mentioning another chart. It's absolutely insanely nice, the power of a community. I absolutely love it. Taking the example, PJ in the morning with his buy down, or what that coin is, and stuff like that. So having a community, it's a must on crypto. If you're investing, if you're trading, doesn't matter. Having a community, it's an absolute, it's a must. Let's see Ethereum, Bitcoin. We are longing altcoins, but let's see. Yeah, we have a V-shaped bottom here. Oh, we have sort of a power of 3 if I'm looking better here. So we might see some bounce on altcoins. Yeah, that's a power of 3. Let me check Bitcoin dominance quickly. Yeah, it's following my plan. Let's see, it should violate this low here, Saturday. So this is the previous week low. So we get a dump on Bitcoin dominance. Yeah, okay, it's accordingly to the plan. So we might scalp long some coins. And also this downtrend channel is absolutely horrible on Ethereum. So maybe taking profits around here, something like this. Yeah. Because this downtrend channel is looking like shit, and there is a high probability for this crappy downtrend channel to react again. Yeah, and then take the lows. So we have to think in probabilities all the time. Everything is based on probabilities. Everything. You can't fuck around with probabilities. If you fuck around with probabilities, well, you will be fucked out. You will be knocked out, to put it like that. I've seen a lot of people trying to outsmart the probabilities. And it didn't end it well for them. Come on, dumping that FEG, that BPR, and then go higher. So I repeat, here at the first red line, make the trade risk-free. I don't know which way you are choosing. I think in the last live stream, I posted like a educational content spreadsheet. I made it actually on my screen with you guys on how to make the trade risk-free, and I explained quite a lot of things there. I explained setups, probabilities, how it's working, how are you taking advantage of that equity curve simulation, how many trades you need in order for the probabilities to work in your advantage. It's a game of probabilities. It's a game where you find your edge and then you execute it on a daily basis based on probabilities. There is no way of knowing which trade will be successful or not. It's just probabilities. It has a 60, 55, 57, 63, depending on setup, percentage of success. Yeah, so that's how you do it. This is the spreadsheet with the trading environments that I mentioned, and how do you trail on a low to medium probability trading environment, and how do you maximize the profits on a high probability trading environment. Mostly this is based on 80 to 20 rule, on the Pareto principle, because on a low to medium probability environment, you will struggle a lot. You will just make, I don't know, 2 to 1 risk to reward, 2.5 risk to reward, which is not bad. I have to repeat that all the time, because on the long run, it's absolutely vital, those 2 hour a day or 1 hour a day, or you name it. But then you will have the 20% of the time when you will make absolutely insane profits. Like, let me show you. One Solana trade that I did here on Discord, this one. I made disgusting profits with this one, with this trade. And it was posted on Discord. I know some members trailed it and still had some of it and stuff like that. So it was a disgusting, beautiful setup. Let me find it where I posted. It was before going in vacation. And somewhere there in the crypto trades. Jasmine. Yeah, sold this one. Yeah. So that's how you're putting the probabilities to work on your advantage. PJ is mentioning wild. Let's see, wild. One day. Okay. Coming in a good area. 1 second. I know you mentioned 4 hours. Yeah, POC. So it might go for that POC on daily. Based on this daily candle, I think it will go lower. So you see this retest, I think, of this W. Even lower. Sort of an LJ here. You need a W, maybe a 1 hour W. Not looking bad actually. It might go more sideways here, like this. Maybe sweep this low, reclaim, make a nice W. Something like that. Retweet, guys. Let me see how many retweets do I have. 1. Oh my god, guys, retweet this. Go 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 go. Retweet. If I'll say please, you won't retweet. Actually, better is to retweet Crypto Traders Arena 1. This is free. I just saw posted now. How the hell is he's free already? That's crazy. I mean, I know Paul mentioned that he'll be free in no time, but that was insanely fast. Come on, stop creating equal loads. Just yeah, maybe he doesn't want to violate the BPR. He wants to go higher from here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. What is some potential setups? Redeem. Thank you very much, guys. And there we go. There we go. Thanks, guys. Here we might have a potential setup on Manta, but man, this week to the downside, it's making the things more difficult. Because you know why? You can't foresee how much lower the price wants to grind before bouncing. If we go 5 minutes, you see, we had plenty of bullish structure opportunities. So for example, here, yeah, you might scalp long, but you want to be out here. Same stuff here. You want to scalp long this, well, it depends because price went lower and stop loss hit. I'm not trusting this price action on Manta. So this week to the downside, this news dump and pump, it's making the things way harder to scalp on the altcoin space. See, say for example, it's just slowly bleeding into that week. I'm pretty sure they are making bullish divergences, but it's not helpful. I can't trade anything like this. Come on, Bitcoin, do something. I know you want to go higher. Let's see, Ethereum. Ethereum created this, let's see, 1 hour, few hours, 3 hours, nothing. 30 minutes. 30 minutes is trying to form a demand here. Look at this week here on the daily open. Looking pretty well. So I think we are going on the upside. Oh, here. What's that? 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Well, Bitcoin should reclaim this high. Otherwise, it's not good for the trade. It should reclaim this blue line. Otherwise, my scalp is not looking good. My motherfucker. There is no bullish market structure shift yet, so this was a sweep of the lows kind of setup. reclaim, because Monday low was swept. But what I don't like about the price action is that he's not reclaiming the Monday low. That's not good. Not good, bruv. And actually, we have a huge M. Well, 2 minutes? What the fuck? Okay. I don't like that. 2 minutes until this 4-hour candle closes. That's not good. Because if it closes like this, it's not good for my setup. Not good for my setup. Look at the previous 2-hour candle. Yeah. Whatever. A setup is a setup. Actually, on this one, we can move the stop loss at break even because I don't want to see the price trading below this area. I don't want to see the price trading below the low which created this big FEG. So technically speaking, this low should be safe. We can do this. But that 4-hour candle close, it's absolutely nasty. So I don't know. Do something. Let's see, Ezekiel posted daily on ordinals. Ah, that's ordi, not ondo. I don't like the daily trades. I have to confess. I absolutely hate daily trades. Yeah, here along, it's a good idea. Looking left. I absolutely hate day trading on a daily time frame. I'd better invest spot than opening a future position for a chart that is on daily. I don't know, it's just me. I know I'm a degen, but I found my style. I found what I love to do, and it's working. It's absolutely working, and it's just me. I know for some people that have a job or something like that, it's a bit difficult. But for me, it's absolutely insane. I absolutely love what I'm doing. LDO, let's see LDO. Let's see daily. Man, this daily candle not looking good. But we are on an intermediate support area over here. Let's see 4-hour. 4-hour price is above the daily open. Price tapped into this FEG and it's reacting as support. 2-hour potential W forming 5 minutes. Well, why not? I like it. LDO. No, I like it, but this is not a W, not one of my taste. But what I like is that the price action has retested this 3-minute FEG and look at the reaction. This is something that I like. Yeah. But this is more like a range here. No, the price can actually do sort of a power of 3. And that's actually something that I would long here. They are trying to create liquidity. A long for me here, it's a bit too high. And you want to take profit until the range highs. You want to take profit here at my dark black line. Because there is a pretty high probability for this to be a range. And the next second, you know, price makes a double top and dumps more. So how would you frame this one? I don't know, like this. Let's see the risk-to-reward ratio. 1.77, no, I'm not taking this. Let's see, maybe a retest of this low, maybe. I want to make trade risk-free here. I'm not betting on the fact that it's a breakout. Yeah. You don't want to do that. You want to play level by level, trail if it's possible. Yeah, trail your stop loss, go further and further and further. Via market structure, I don't know, maybe you know some advanced market structure skills like I'm teaching on Kappa risk to reward behind the price action. Maybe you're using TAG, I don't know, some sort of stuff like that. So we closed the 4 hour, which is absolutely nasty for my long, but it is what it is. And I have to be sure that I'll make the trade risk-free on that sweep of the high, because there is a pretty high probability price will reject here, and it will want to create a dump here, and again, maybe sort of a W. Okay, but I'm scalping. I don't want to be here until New York Open. Yeah, plus the ETF news, so I'm okay with that. I'll try to make the trade risk-free here. That's what I'm advising everyone to do. Let's see if we get a displacement here. 3 minutes, I prefer it. This this FEG wasn't tapped, and you know what that means, no? Or you don't? You don't know? You know? Well, it means that price will most likely go through this make your trade risk-free area and then dump, because they created equal lows here. They created liquidity into a BPR, and actually it will be a golden pocket place kind of area. Yeah, there you go. So one of the strongest assets on trading and scalping, it's the ability to read the market and create a plan based on what you see on the market. It's the most profitable ability that you can make, that you can have. Planning. Planning, it's an insane ability. Yeah, price is approaching this 200 DMA on 1 minute too. I'll take 50%, guys. I'll take 50% here at the make the trade risk free, make United States great again. I'll take 50% there. Even this one here, it's I want to see at least a 3 minutes displacement, not an SFU. Come on, trade, don't fuck around with me. Create that fucking displacement. So technically speaking, if we would have had a sweep of these lows here, the stop loss could have been moved here. So this would have been the protected low, our point of interest. But due to the fact that we have equal lows, there is a probability for a fuckery like this, and then for the price to go higher. Pretty high probability. That's why I'm not moving the stop loss yet here, and I'll leave the stop loss. I'll leave the stop loss here at break even. For this big trade, you can move the stop loss same here. Because if that low is invalidated, most likely the price will go even lower. Yeah, weak price action. Weak price action. If you're wondering, I'm in this long too. Well, I'm glad you enjoy my stream explanation, stuff like that. A lot of people in trading, they have unrealistic targets for take profit, and they leave so much open profit on the table according to their portfolio, and it's a very bad habit to do, because it's that okay, we are moving, it's that mentality of well, I could have, you know, that mentality, I could have made, I could have done, I could have, stuff like that. The line goes on. In trading, professional trading, I have to confess, because I've been there, and in professional trading there is no room for bullshit like that. You know where it's your take profit before entering the trade. You know where it's your TP1 before entering a trade. You know when the trade will be risk-free before entering a trade. So if you have question marks before entering a trade, don't take the trade. If you don't expect, for example, for the price to dump like this and you will panic and hit your pants and say, okay, the trade is going against me, or I don't know, don't take the trade. I'm going to give you a nice example on AR yesterday. What the fuck is AR? AR USDTP. Look at this trade on AR, where it is. There you go. So I took a reclaim here. 1 second. Let me check when I took it. On this dump, yeah, and on the once the price reclaimed here, I took this long, and then price came almost to my stop loss. It wasn't hit. Yeah. Look at this. It didn't to my stop loss, and then look at this. It gave me 4R. And if I would have panicked, because I know many people might have panicked and manually closed, yeah, I would have manually closed this one. And actually, I would have manually closed a beautiful 4 risk to reward setup. This is why you need to let the setups run. You need to make a plan. You need to plan every fucking move before you execute. Because after you'll execute, there is no room for feelings. There is no room for second thoughts. There is no room for any doubting about your setup. Everything, it has to be top notch. Trading, it's about psychology firstly, and then it's about respecting your plan and implementing those rules into your plan and applying them. It's not like I've been born with this stuff. I learned everything from Paul, and all the materials that I went through, and I went through some good materials, some bad materials, and stuff like that. But it takes a lot of practice, a lot of time. Let's see what PJ posted. Well, it said 4 hours, not 5 minutes. Yeah, that's why I was. I didn't saw what you were mentioning on 4 hours. Not a problem. We have longs. We have injective long. It's going well. Not a problem. Post it next time. I liked it. Nice W. Let me know if you have questions, guys, regarding trading, not personal affairs or stuff like that. If you have questions regarding trading, I'm more than glad to answer them. The thing is that price might not be that strong to revisit this 61.8. So what it might happen is actually, you see the TP1, that's why I have the TP1 here. It might be really weak, and you see reject this 5 minutes 200 EMA in confluence with the Wyckoff check here on the breakers and 61.8. So I think TPing there, it's a good idea. Yeah, Bitcoin is weak, that's true. That's why I think this area is very good for take profit. BPR, how do I determine it? Well, easily. You have to know what the fair value gap is, and then you have to scan for them manually at the beginning. Is the best thing. And then you look, this is a FEG, it's a classic FEG here. And left, you have another FEG on the bearish side. So it has to be the opposite trading order flow. If you have a bullish order flow with a bullish FEG, then left side you have to get a bearish FEG with a bearish order flow, and that's how you determine that you have a BPR, and it has not to be traded between it. And if you go on volume, you see it's a gap there. And these gaps usually occur when you have BPRs, and they are good S&R areas. They are very good areas for potential reversal or support of that specific point. Arthur, that's a very, very good question. And stop loss has to be determined based on the plan. For example, I don't know, if you are trading FEGs, if you are trading Ws, Ms, if you are trading Fibonacci, every kind of trading style has a different approach to the stop loss. So having this said, I cannot enforce, or I cannot say I cannot advise one type of stop loss using, because there are multiple ways. For example, if you are trading a classic mountain man setup where you enter at 61.8, your stop loss will be at 78.6 here. This is a classic setup. If you are trading my setup, an SS, to put like that, something like this, price broke here, like that, and you are taking the 61.8 retest, you enter at the confluence. So you're scanning above 61.8, you're scanning for FEGs, for breakers, for order blocks, or peak volumes like POC or value area high or value area low, like that. You determine your entry. So a trade is actually like an equation. You have to look at a trade like on an equation, like A plus square mark equals B. So you have your entry, but you don't have your stop loss. Yeah. Or you have your stop loss. For example, here I always put my stop loss above the high which created the displacement. You have your stop loss, but you don't have your entry and you don't have your take profit. Then you have to look at the risk reward ratio, and you have to look at the draw of liquidity. Because in this example, let's put it here, if we have two equal lows here, for example, that will be my draw of liquidity for take profit. And then I have my take profit. The equation is almost solved. I have my take profit, I have my stop loss. Then I have to agree with a good entry. You see? That's how you need to look at a trade, exactly like in an equation, where you have three points that have to be solved. If you don't know where to enter, be sure you know where to exit. So if you don't know where you put your entry, just look where I have my take profit or where do I have my stop loss. It is convenient and profitable for me to have a trade like this. I don't know, let me show you. Because some people are taking crap like this, which is, it's difficult to trade with I don't know, 1.7 R, I think it's minimum. I've tested in traditional market, I've tested setups with 1.69, 1.69, 1.72 risk to reward ratio. It can work. It can work. It's not advisable. I advise above QR. QR is the best. Yeah. So when you have an equation like that, you have to look for 2R. So you have your stop loss, you have your take profit. Well, you have to aim at least for a 2R, something like this. And there is your trade. Easily, if the trade is going above this high, well, you don't want to be in that trade because most likely the price has, I don't know, sort of an uptrend channel. Yeah, and most likely it will bounce from here and it will go higher. So invalidations are crucial. I've had experience 2 days ago, I think. I was in the weekend, 3 days ago. I was DM'd and said, I'm stuck in this position. And I asked him, how the hell did you get stuck in a position? Firstly, you need to think how you get stuck. I don't know, it's not logic. Logically, you can't be stuck. If you're a professional trader, you can't be just stuck in a position. It means that you breached some rules. You didn't use the proper stop loss. You didn't respected your plan and stuff like that. And he was like minus 50% down on his portfolio, which is huge. I can take 4 stop losses, but that will put me on a minus 2% or a minus 4%. But having a minus 50%, fuck me. I would take a 3-4 days break. I would give myself, I don't know, Paul will help me to beat my ass, and then I'll get after 3 days back to grind and respect the fucking plan. But you can't fuck around in trading. Trading, you're not allowed to fuck around. If you are fucking around, you will find out, and you'll find out. You'll see that you don't. You won't enjoy it mentally, emotionally. You won't enjoy it. Well, at least our injective is running nicely. I'll move the stop loss at break at this low. So I cannot, there is no magic way of predetermining a stop loss. You have to, accordingly to each setup. Yeah, for example, here I took this SFU. I use some sort of ATR, stop loss a little bit lower than where the stop loss is. Same here, I took this trade. There you go. That I posted on VIP. And I said, put the stop loss a little bit lower than these lows. You can see it here. Stop loss at 66,197. 197. Because I could have saw that they will try to SFU again. And there you go. I saved the trade and trade it in good profits right now. Yes, most important, Arthur, is to stick to the plan and never FOMO. You better stay sidelines because sidelines is a position itself. You are saving money. So the best second position that I learned is that it's the sidelines, it's the break even. You are not losing money because the probabilities are saying that maybe 40% of the time you'll be losing money, or 45% of the time you'll be losing money. So actually choosing to stay out if you don't have a trade, it's actually a very, very good position to be in. This trading game is a lot about mentality, psychology, planning, risk management, and consistency. And if you want to start it professionally, I mean, no one can lie to me in the manner that he'll say I didn't lose money in crypto. No one. Well, you'd better learn on the hard way and just give money in the market like a fool, or you start educating yourself and trade professionally and act accordingly. You can join Capua One if you don't know what a trade is, if you don't know what a setup is, if you don't know what a plan is, if you don't know what risk management is. Definitely, I advise Capua One. It will teach you everything from scratch. And if you really want to be a scalper like I am, a degen, and you want to do this for a living, and you want to do this like PJ does, but you see me and PJ scalping all the time in the live streams. If you want to do that, well, you need to be a little bit more sharper because it's damn difficult. And that's Cap.What.You. That's where Cap.What.You gets in place, where you are scalping daily with me on VIP, and we are doing this day by day over the course of 3 months. You see me day trading at the London session, not skipping a day. We are doing the same stuff over and over and over again. And after 3 months, 4 months of VIP, you will see that you made like, let's say 300 trades. Yeah. And you'll see that on 1 month you made 10%, on other month you made like 12% and stuff like that, because portfolio evolution, is this one. So these are the statistics. May we had 1.65%. June we had 9.75%. And this month I am at 5.82% up. I need to put -1 here, 1 second. Yeah, 5.82% up. I need to put some other trades, but I think the P&L will go higher. So this is how you are growing your portfolio. It's not a magic trick. It's not doing 100x in one trade. It's not changing your life in one trade. That's bullshit. That's totally bullshit. That's how casino guys are doing it. That's how the Solana addicted gamblers are doing it. But that's not trading. You are gambling. Maybe you see on Twitter people saying like, you just need one trade to change your life. Well, fuck no. You don't need one trade to change your life. You need to act professionally to change your life, not one trade. That's totally bullshit. They are farming people with those statements. Because you will need, after you succeed and you will have that one trade that change your life, you will need one trade to fuck everything up. And you will go in debt and you will suffer and you'll feel like crap. Yeah. It will be one trade who change your life in a good way, but it will be one trade the next day that it will fuck you. And you will say, okay, life has no purpose. I'll just end my life and stuff like that. Well, God, no. But that's gambling. The trade that will liquidate you will change your life. If you have a good community, if you have good people around you, it will change your life in a good manner because you will say, okay, fuck this. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to act professional. I want to stop gambling. And I want to trade like professionals do. And that will change your life in a good manner, in a good way. There we go. They go for the BPR. Yeah, Arthur, because I'm going to show you something. Because you're fucking around with probabilities, Arthur. Most likely you're fucking around with the probabilities. If you don't attract the probabilities in your advantage, so how do you work with probabilities? Let's do a little spreadsheet. So how do you work with probabilities? So basically, we make money based on probabilities and data gathered based on clear fucking setups. Okay, there is no other way. So you work with probabilities based on this. Yeah. Well, there are hundreds of ways to fuck yourself up and to fuck your probabilities. Because let me show you something. For example, if you take 100 trades and you risk 0.5 on one on 10 of them, then 1% on 20 of them, then you say, okay, I was winning. Let's risk 2% now. Then you risk 2% on others. You will end up losing. Trust me, you will end up losing the money on the long run because you are not putting the probabilities to work for you. What you are doing, you're fucking around, changing the probabilities and changing how the probabilities are working. Because if you want them to work in your advantage, you always have to use a static approach. What do I mean by static? You don't want to be dynamic. You don't want to be changing your plan, your risk management from a trade to another. You want to use how professionals are doing. You want to use 100 times same risk, 1% per trade or 0.5. 100 times. You don't fuck around with this. You use 100 times, you use the same risk. How do you are helping more your trades? You use fucking clear setups. Use setups. Clean setups. I don't know, 1, 2, 3 setups. Up to you. And those setups are based on clear rules. Let's see people. I don't like when people, yeah, there you go. 4 hours, 1 day, 4 hours, 5 minutes. Well, I like people. I like this W reclaimed, sort of a power of 3. I don't like this, let's see, the channel. So, they are leaving a 15 minutes FEG here. I will take this one. Something like this. There are so many ways that you can fuck around with the probabilities. You overtrade, trade useless positions, no setups. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Yeah, it should violate that. Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Well, you make the trade risk free, guys. One way or another. Don't fuck around, okay? Yeah, it's trying to break this high. That's why if anyone asked me how can he become profitable in trading, well, it's not easy, guys. It will break you. It will fuck you up. Trading, it will mentally fuck you up. It's not easy. If it would have been easy, everyone could have done it. You would have seen everywhere insanely rich people, but professional traders, they are not showing Lambos. They are not on the beach with a man. I like this candle close on 3 minutes. So if anyone is asking me, well, how I can become professional, well, educate yourself and become a machine. Become a person who uses only statistics and clear setups to execute. Well, I took 50% here. I took 50% profits here. I took 50%, guys, profits. Let's see how the market is reacting from the FEGs. Let's see this 3 minutes forming. I want to see the price holding there and not dropping for a moment, because we have a clear unicorn here. So I want to see something like this and hit the TP1. Well, we are doing money. Usually we are doing money. I didn't had a bad month since a long time ago. But the thing is that I'm okay, I like the close. The thing is that I'm executing way differently than I used to do in the past. Here it's another resistance point. Price might reject aggressively, we'll see. But if I'm hitting my take profit here, I'm out. It's a 12R on this one and about 4 on this one. Nice trade. Really nice trade. I like it. Well, hopefully everyone made some money this morning. Yeah, Ethereum, my long on Ethereum is doing nicely. Let's see if it manages to pass here. Hopefully you enjoyed the live, guys. I'll be 10 more minutes here. I'm not shorting in the next moment. Like, for example, if the price gets here, I'm not straight going to short. I'm going to wait. Now, for example, if you want to trail your take profits, how would I do? It's actually use 1 minute FEG behind the price action. So waiting for this candle to close in 6 seconds. My stop loss will be here. Yeah. I hope that it was educational. I hope that you guys learned a thing or two. I hope you made some profits. I made some profits. I made a few hundreds. Not a bad day, I have to confess. I'm doing this on a daily basis. I'm not fucking around. I'm using the probabilities in order to generate profits. Well, look at the fucking LDO. Holy moly. Nice mention. Who was mentioning it, LDO? I think it was Filipina or let me check. Bart. You mentioned it. Really nice, brother. Really nice. Yeah. If you took it, congrats. Beautiful trade. Injective also. Well, Injective almost took profit. Not bad. So don't close fully here. Just take partial and let's trail more. Yeah. Well, not bad. We made some good profits today. Okay, it should react from this FEG. If it's not reacting, then it's not a good sign. There you go, good reaction. Now the price should form sort of a bull flag here. Should have 1, 2, 3, or directly pump into the highs. I don't know, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the live stream. You can find me trading daily on the London session, but I'm usually trading the VIP. I'm in the VIP trading room. Why I'm not doing this on premium? Because it's aggressive. It's 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm posting charts, safe ones too. Um, but I'm there. We have 20 by 20 spots. What the heck are you doing to Baidan, Paul? Real nice one. So we only have 20 by 20 spots. I'm focusing on people. That's why we have 20 spots. I really don't care about the profits, the fee or stuff like that. That's why we are keeping it only to 20 people. I want to focus on them, on their education. I want to focus on helping as much as I can, and that only can be done having, for example, if you want to join, you'll see I'll discuss with you in DMs. I want to see how are you approaching market in the manner of risk management, portfolio size, how are you using the stop losses, uh, and stuff like that. So I want you to see uh, to use proper risk management, proper tools, and not gambling. Because we are not accepting people that are gambling randomly, that are only picking the setups that they think will go to take profit and stuff like that. That's bullshit, and you are fucking around. And we don't accept that. We have people on VIP for more than um 1 year. So they've been more than 12 months, month after month after month. And I think they managed to generate profits. If they are still there, it means that they generated profits with me. It's not I repeat, it's not a hop. You're not doubling your account in 1 month, but you are generating consistently those 5 to 8 to 12% a month. And I don't know, for me, it's more than enough. I'm growing my portfolio monthly. Yeah. Well, you should have posted the entry poll. The trading is going nicely indeed. Well, at least we took injective. Injective is running nicely. Let's with that. I didn't saw yeah, 5 minutes. I thought 4 hours, but not a problem. I have enough trades. Yeah, so the thing is that we'll generate those profits on a monthly basis, and we are using the probabilities. We are showing our assets daily. That's how we are trading. That's trading, in my opinion. Anything else than that, it's fucking around. So anything else than this type of trading is fucking around. You can go to the veterans, to the 50, yeah, we made Nesman. You can go to the 50-year-old dudes that are legends in trading, and you will see this is the type of trading. This is how you are trading. Anything else than this is bullshit. And you have to ignore anything that shows you like a 90% win rate, like I don't know, flashy PNLs. That's not the type of trading. You won't see big traders and professional ones flashing PNLs in your face. We are not doing that. We are encouraging even the people who started with $100, and we are not flashing huge PNLs, and we have people with $1 million capital easy trading, and that would discourage the people who are just starting, because they will say, oh, fuck me, I can't do anything with $100 or $1,000. I mean, look at this dude. I have to gamble everything to get to his size, and that's not the way. We are speaking only about setups, probabilities, clear invalidations, and stuff like that. Anything else than that is bullshit. And we usually, I mean, Paul is cleaning the Discord like crazy. Daily, people are getting banned and kicked and stuff like that. So we are keeping it clean. We don't care about anything else, just professional trading. So we formed the 5 minutes FEG. Price might want to sweep the liquidity in that one and go higher. So hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Share it if you actually liked what I did here. If you made some profits, I'm really, really happy that you made some profits with me here. If you want to join our Discord, I mentioned earlier, I'm live streaming daily at the London session. So this hour that I started live stream, I'm daily live streaming the same format on the VIP trading room. You'll find me on the VIP. So this is only for the VIP people. If you want to join, I'll open the registration, I think even today or on 25. But these 2 days, I'll open the registration. If you want to book a place, we'll have to discuss a little bit because there are 20 by 20 spots. Also, more than that, educationally speaking, we are running the last, for this year, it will be the last session of Capua 1 and Capua 2. So educationally speaking, it will be only one session of education this year. And Capua 1 gives you access to premium for 1 year. It's absolutely insane for the value. You get access to premium, to everything that's there, to the New York's trading sessions. And VIP gives you access to everything. Capua 2 gives you access to VIP, which unlocks all the perks of our Discord. And gives you access to everything on Discord, and then there I'm discussing everything. I'm teaching you on everything regarding scalping, how to be a professional trader, how to act professionally, and the tools that I'm using to generate profits day by day. I can't teach those kind of things to random people or people that are gambling. So that's why we have to have a professional approach over the market. Well, that being said, guys, I'll see you on the New York session with Paul. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being here with me. And see you guys on the next trading session. Bye-bye.